We are back with more random battles to the top. We're currently at 2300 and number 10 is at 2400. So we're about 100 points away from number 10 and let's keep going. Alright, here we go. We have Dragonite into Basculin, not terrible. They're 2254, which is good. We have Cofadrius, who does have T-Spikes. I still can't pronounce it though, okay. Head Smash doesn't have it. Okay, so this is looking like an easy Dragon Dance play. Linoon looks okay. I'm playing Gen 8, right? Yeah, okay. I think we always Dragon Dance. They go to Hippowdon, okay. We always Outrage, don't we? They look weak to T-Spikes. I think we always Outrage. 52. Toxic, okay. Can we get the roll here? We need the roll. They might go to a Fairy type. If they go to a Fairy type, I'm kind of happy because it means 3 Pokemon weak to T-Spikes, increasing the odds of a T-Spikes being really good. I mean, could I have switched out there? Like, I think getting the damage was valuable because I don't have a Toxic switch in anyway. Stakataka, okay. We're gonna remove the balloon. Please, come on. No confusion. We're locked in now. If we weren't locked in, we could have Earthquaked. Unfortunate. Not too bad. Should we get the T-Spike up now? I believe we can. Yeah, we can definitely T-Spike here. We're not at risk of like taking a lot of damage. They go straight to Hippo. This might be one of the rare times I actually want 2 spikes up. Maybe though. I think I like Thundurus here. We're gonna get hit by Toxic, unfortunately. They go Rocks, okay. We can throw off the Grass Knot here. Okay, good. We knock out Hippowdon in 1 shot. Now, Moment of Truth. Do they have a Poison type or not? Arctozolt. We don't have the magic move Focus Blast, unfortunately. Linoon is looking good here. If I can maybe get a Willow on something, then I could go for the Linoon win. I can't do it on a Dracozolt because of Thunder Wave, but So Icicle Crash coming in, I could go to Magmortar straight up, because I feel like they have to at least respect the Focus Blast possibility, right? Yeah, I don't hate the Magmortar play. Got it. Okay, worked perfectly. Now we have a Fire Blast coming in, and it is Heavy Duty Boots, not Assault Vest. Looking good for Magmortar. They go to Basculin, okay. That's a reasonable play. We're gonna do a lot of damage though. 38. Liquidation coming in. I suppose Duraludon is the best idea. I could go to Cofagrigus too, but that is banded. Let's get the rocks up. And let's knock out Basculin here. Okay. Cofagrigus. Magmortar feels like it has good matchups versus everything. 192, do we taunt? I don't think we taunt. 46, there we go. Now it's time to... But what if they Dynamax too? Both of us are gonna Dynamax here for sure. I think I take it. We're both gonna Dynamax here. Or not? Okay. Okay, that's great. We have an advantage now. Magmortar looks really good here. We do have the Linoon in the back, which I'm happy about. We'll find out if Magmortar can do it. Very likely they're gonna have to defensive Dynamax here. We'll see what happens though. They go to Thundurus, which takes damage. So that is Life Orb or Choice Scarf or Choice Specs. No matter what though, we always Flare. This is gonna be big damage. Oh no! Not... Oh, now... Okay. Now it can Trick Room. We always Knuckle, right? Does it matter what we do? We can Knuckle. Oh, we outspeed, which is funny, but... Now I'm actually scared of what's going to happen because of Dynamax. So we can always burn it. We can always burn it, which is good with Cofagrigus. I think we're happy with just getting damage off. That doesn't happen, that's expected though. We can Willow here, and then Linoon should take it on. We don't die to Bolt Beak because Cofagrius does have good. Are you kidding me? Now we lose the game. Now we lose the game. We lose the game now. Yeah, we cannot win anymore. Huh, we can't win anymore. Bolt Beak has 100% accuracy. I mean, what do we do now? Let's go to Thunderous on a Bolt Beak here. Oh, this is terrible. Okay. We can Psychic. That's not enough, though. Yeah. Yeah, we lose because of Willow. Whatever. Yep, okay. And we lose 23 points. Instead of gaining 23, we lose 23. Unfortunate. 166, we don't outspeed. Does Choice Scarf outspeed? Should they be scared of it? Probably not. 83, 240, something we don't outspeed, okay. Let's try Primarina. Yeah, let's try Primarina. Sparkling Aria. We're gonna lose, aren't we? Oh, okay. Torrent boosted? Oh, that's actually lucky. I don't think we... I think we that was a min roll for sure. Maybe, though. I'm too late. I don't want to calculate, though, but I... That's... Wow, that is a huge... They're 23.99, too. Wow, this could be... After we got unlucky last game, this could be huge. 23.99 is their rating. PMA Warrior. Up here, number 9. Okay, this is really good. They lost the Dynamax too, which is huge. They go straight to Magmortar. What do we do about it? Do we sacrifice Primarina? We don't need to. Latias is a counter and we have Roost. Easy. Now we can Psyshock. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking really good. They go to Dedenne, which does live everything and cheek pouches all the way back up. Toxic is annoying. We do not have a switch into Toxic. Do I just Lati Psyshock here? The problem is always going to be that they can recover everything. This is tough. But we do have Synchronize. Okay, that's our play. Synchronize Musharna can beat Dedenne. Calm Mind, if they dare to Toxic, they get hit too. We can always Calm Mind. Arctozolt. Arctozolt. What do I do? So I'm gonna get hit by what? Bolt Beak? Do I... I could go to Buzzwole. Are they gonna T-Wave me? I think I can go to Buzzwole. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with getting hit by Bolt Beak. We do have a powerful close combat to hit Dedenne next. Musharna is looking like the win condition. At some point, I can Calm Mind Dynamax to break through Arctozolt and friends. This should be really strong. Ooh, that's not even as strong as I thought it would be. But 224. Primarina is looking pretty low value right about now. Only thing it would outspeed is Arctozolt, which I don't care too much about. This can have Nasty Plot. If it does have Nasty Plot, I could be in trouble. I could close combat, but then Xerneas doesn't beat Magmortar in that situation. I'm gonna close combat. Okay. Now we can Geomancy on Tornadus here. We won't take too much damage. We can also dodge Hurricane. No! Oh, we're confused! Oh, this is bad. Okay. We remove Tornadus. Magmortar still looking good. I mean, Musharna still looking good. Should I Dynamax here? I'm just gonna T-Bolt. Thank you, Xerneas, for not doing anything. Yep. Okay. Life Orb, too. That could be Taunt. Taunt? I'm just gonna go Lati. We can Side Shock into Dedenne here. They keep cheap pouching, we can go back to Musharna. We do trade Toxic, which I like. Calm Mind. Let's see if we can get some damage on Magmortar. I'm thinking the Charizard endgame is looking good right about now. There we go. Okay. Charizard endgame looking good with Dynamax. Depending on that last Pokemon, of course. Keeping Primarina alive, not looking like a great decision in hindsight, but I was too scared of Tornadus using Toxic. I suppose there's nothing to do here besides Psychic. Okay. The question is, do I go for it right now? I believe the answer is yeah, I do. Or the answer is also no, don't. I think Lati. I'm okay with Lati getting hit by Toxic, yeah. We will remove Dedenne here. Yep. And we still have the Charizard in the back. They go to Arctozold. I think it's about time we drop the Draco, or we can Mystical Fire. 49. Get hit by... we dodge, okay. Do it again. 150. Draco is stronger, but I don't want to become a liability to a setup sweeper. We knock it out anyway, okay. So Charizard does beat this 1v1, because we have Dynamax. There we go. Okay, that worked out well. Okay. Spectral Thief. Doing 22. We knock it out with Airstream. And we move up plus 26, 2308. That's really good. 2308. So 1-1 net positive. You always like to see that. Okay, we're into game 3. Morpeko into Tornadus. This doesn't have superpower. They are 2072. Oh, this is a terrible matchup. If we lose 35. If we win, we get 2. We do have the Banded Aura Wheel, and they do have a Hippowdon. Okay. Stealth Rock is going up. I'll try Specs Palkia here. Yep. Here we go. Specs Hydro Pump. Hopefully they don't have a Vaporeon or something like that, and we should be fine. I mean... oh, this should die in one hit. Okay, maybe not. I think we always go to Morpeko. They probably just attack here. Okay, this worked out well. Let's try Celebi this time. On the Earthquake. I would love to... okay, so hypothetically I Nasty Plot. If they have a Dark type, I'm kind of okay. I can Nasty Plot. They have Mr. Rhyme, which I'm kind of okay with going to Gigalith. Critical hit, unfortunately. I'm going to go to Palkia on Hippowdon. What are they doing? No, don't tell me they focused last here. Okay, I dodge. They're going to go back to Freeze Dry. I'm just going to Victini. Does V-Create even break through? Unfortunate. Punished. I don't know if V-Create breaks through or not. I mean, I don't think I have a better play besides going for it, but... okay, does it unfreeze? It doesn't. Tough. We'll go back to Celebi though. I think we can win the long game versus Mr. Mime with Giga Drain and healing. Nope, they have another big threat. Dredigon probably goes... Hippowdon's probably fine. No, that is... is that Banded? That's Banded. I don't have a switch in. We'll just Feint and then Revenge Kill with Palkia. 95 accuracy. Thank you, Palkia, for absolutely nothing. This is terrible. What do we do now? 129. Should we foul play maybe? We're gonna lose 35 rating points here, and nothing we can do about it. Okay, we knock out Dredagon. Celebi is opening up here. It is opening up. They go to Hippowdon. I kind of want to foul play predicting Mr. Rhyme. No. Okay, they Toxic for whatever reason, okay. We'll Giga Drain one more time. We're gaining health. We get the crit. Now we'll go to Gigalith. We want some sand to weaken Mr. Rhyme a little bit more. They have Slack Off. Let's boom on Hippowdon. Okay. More Picos being opened up here. We foul play. We're opening it up for more Pico here. Okay, that's a 32. Now I'm really hopeful for Celebi to do something here, but even Aura Wheel can do something maybe. Let's try Celebi one time. They're gonna Wish. Should I go for the Dynamax one with more with the Celebi? Okay. Can we break through here? Hippowdon? Okay, that's gone. Nothing to stop the electric Morpeko from going in. Does this have Rapid Spin? It might. I'm just gonna go Victini though. Let's unfreeze here. Nope. Okay. Foul play looking good. Aura Wheel is probably strong too. Why would they were really willing to let me win with Celebi? I have to Dynamax. Okay. Now I lose to Necrozma. Thank you. Oh, I almost had it too with the Morpeko. Imagine if I didn't lose 2 of my Pokemon though. This is terrible. Minus 32. Thank you. Minus 32. Every single time I get anywhere close to the top, I always fight someone 300 points lower than me, and they get everything they absolutely need. I've never actually beaten someone at 2000 when I'm rated 2300. That's never actually happened to me before. Xurkitree into Diggersby. I kind of don't match up well. I don't really care. I'll just Energy Ball. No idea if it's going to do anything. Don't die. Okay, that worked. The clicker play worked out. Centiskorch, we can't stop Stealth Rock. We'll go to Centiskorch. We can knock off here. If Xurkitree can position itself, I'd be happy. Air Slash coming in. Kyurem is fine. Does it have Toxic? It does. We do have Heal Bell though, so I'm actually completely... Yeah, we have Heal Bell. I'm okay with that. Can this have U-turn? No matter what, I go to Centiskorch though. Probably U-turning. Or not, okay. Back to Kyurem. We'll Freeze Dry this time. Ironhead, I can roost off Ironhead. There we go. It's coming in again, but I do have a Heal Bell, which is why I'm not too concerned. Back to Kyurem. Roost off damage. Let's try Vaporeon this time. I could Heal Bell now, or let's Scald once and then Heal Bell, because they're going to Toxic here. Yeah, now we can Heal Bell. Okay. Sigilyph is annoying. I believe I can Wish off any damage. Okay, that wasn't even a lot. This doesn't have Roost, which is really good. Okay. Yeah, that's nothing. Let's go to Kyurem now. On Energy Ball, we can Freeze Dry. substitute for the one time. Now we can Roost. Now we can go to Vaporeon. Now we have another Scald opportunity. Vaporeon might win the game on its own here. 51. Let's go to Kyurem. I can afford to be patient with it here. Maybe not that patient, though. I think we can go for the Rock Blast. They might be sacrificing Diggersby, though. Or not. Let's go. We do remove a Molga, which is huge for Centiskorch. Blastoise Bullet Seed. Here we go. That's really weak, actually, but... They Shell Smash, but Vaporeon definitely handles it. I don't want them to smash again. I don't want them to smash again. Do you think they'll do that? Like, ideally, I want to sacrifice a different Pokemon, but they might smash again. Or not. Okay, we removed Blastoise too. Xurkitree feels fine to me. This might have Protect. It doesn't. Okay, 32. Centiskorch time. Don't care about the Toxic. There is no knockoff switching anymore. There we go. And they're rating 2209, so we will get some rating points back. Diggersby does outspeed. Do I care? I probably do care, but what can I do about it? I'll go Kyurem. Let's Roost off damage. I'm fine with that. Not gonna Dell. We go to Bronzong, but Fire Blast is too much. I mean, they go to... that's a good play, Pivot Swampert. But at this point, Vaporeon alone wins the game. Scald. Yeah, Vaporeon alone wins the game from here. I can even Dynamax too. Okay. Diggersby at 11% health. And Xurkitree's Energy Ball finishes off here. Yeah, we do win here. That's a choke, isn't it? Yeah, okay. 2292, we gained some of that rating back. We are 2-2 right now. Let's keep going. Okay, we do get Como into Stakataka, which is Choice Banded. Doesn't Close Combat do a lot? I doubt we one-hit KO. I'm gonna have to run the calc here. I don't know what happens. What's their rating? 2255, that's fine. Stakataka into Como with a Choice Band. So we do one-hit KO with Close Combat. They go to Excelgor. This can't touch me. I'm just gonna Clanging Scale to remove it. That doesn't even remove it. Wow, okay. Oh, I never really imagined Excelgor being that bulky. Spike is gonna go up. I can't stop it. We'll go to Dansby though. We'll Rock up. I feel like they might go to Stakataka. Okay. We do let all 3 layers up, which is not a great decision. And now Stakataka is gonna come in. We do have Kartana, which is an okay switch in. They go to Sandaconda, okay. What is our best switch in? Probably Kartana. Yeah, I think Kartana is their best switch in. All we really need is damage. And then we could put it inside Como range, for example. Yeah. Leaf Blade, critical hit, that's lucky. I mean, Leaf Blade does have a high critical hit ratio, but that's lucky for sure. 204, they're gonna outspeed with Fire Blast. I can't do anything about it. I can keep Kartana alive, which is a valuable thing. Yeah, I think it's worth it to keep Kartana alive. We always Moonblast. They go... Okay. So we do have... Oh, that Azelf is 236. Wow, okay. Do I go to Sableye then? I think I just stay in. Okay, that worked. Yeah, we do have a 6-on-3 here. They have the Spectre though. I do too. But yeah, definitely. They Dark Pulse, okay. Do we go to Como? I completely forgot Como is immune because of... They have to probably Dynamax to break through Como. Should I go to Indeedee then? No, it doesn't help me. I think they have to Dynamax to get through Como. Which they might do here, but... Oh, I am going to hate the Spectre Speed tie coming up. Yeah, they're gonna have to Dynamax to get through Como. Okay. Critical hit is fine. Not, like, incredibly helpful, but it's definitely good. We sacrifice Diancie now. Okay. Which one? We can go to Sableye first, and now we go to... Doesn't matter, but we lose Como. Now we go to our own Spectre, and now we do it ourselves. Win the speed tie. Good. Okay. Now Kartana and Spectre, I'm hoping, can back... Okay, Stakataka. Ooh, almost got it. Okay, now we have to back Kartana and Sableye to get the job done here. Okay. There's one. Lando. So we do have Prankster Willow. Leaf Blade. Calc. We have to Calc. Lando T. Sableye. If we burn it... And this is the worst case scenario choice band, but I believe its item is revealed. Yeah, it's Life Orb. So the question is, the Willow dodge is in play, right? Do I recover to guaranteed win? But then if they Swords Dance on the recover, then it's the same Willow dodge situation. Okay, they are going to Swords Dance here, right? Yeah, so the same Willow dodge situation. Okay. No dodge this time. Yeah, good. 2309, so we do make it back 3-2 now. 2 games left. We are net positive, fortunately. Here we go. Yveltal into Vespiquen. So I think we always go Dragalge on Toxic here. I suppose they could U-turn as well. I do like Hatterene. No, should I go Hatterene then? If I'm trying to bait, if I'm gonna hit the Toxic? Yeah, we'll go Hatterene. I'm okay if they U-turn. Yeah, I'm okay if they U-turn. They are 24-45. Oh, this guy is huge on the ladder. Probably needs to refresh, but they're 24-45. Oh, this could be a huge win. We really have to pay attention. Hatterene on Toxic. There we go. Got it. Oh, almost got it. Never mind. Mystical Fire? What are they going to do? They're probably going to U-turn. I do like the Trick Room combination we have. Dragalge, Hatterene. We have Yveltal, which is always good too. Let's straight up Mystical Fire. Okay, they're gonna go for that. They're going to recover. Let's use it as a chance to get T-Spikes up. Here we go. T-Spike goes up. Do they have Defog? They might have either U-turn or Defog. If they Air Slash here, I would think it means they have Defog. This could be a huge win. We're talking... Okay, they don't have Defog. Now we have to hope no Poison type. They go to Genesect, okay. Do I match up? Well, Genesect's kind of annoying, isn't it? They do have attack here. So are they going for Iron Head? I don't switch into Iron Head. Well, I kind of do. I can go to Basculin and go try to throw off a Liquidation. This doesn't have Shift Gear. So the way I look at it, they're probably either going to Iron Head or Ice Beam on the Dragalge. So I'm going to go to Basculin here. Okay, that worked out. Genesect is a big threat. I'm gonna Liquidation. This should be a really strong hit. 46, no defense drop. I feel like they're gonna U-turn on Dragalge, so I'm gonna Liquidation. Oh, we get the roll too. The min-max roll there. I wonder what the actual roll was. I'm pretty sure... Like, 46 felt low to me, but... Oh, so we got max rolled. We got the actual maximum there. They go to Barbarical. That's interesting to me. Do I go to Como then? Or do I just Liquidation and back Yveltal Sucker Punch to get the job done? I'm scared of Genesect though. That is my main problem. I don't want to be too weak to Genesect. We do have Como, but I don't hate the idea of Liquidation, sacrifice Hatterene, go to Yveltal. Yep, okay. White Herb, they do smash. We do have Aqua Jet too, but we always sacrifice Hatterene, and then we use Sucker Punch Yveltal. Now, it is obvious that Sucker Punch is incoming, so I do expect a switch out, but I don't want to, it's not worth the risk to me to knock off predicting a switch and it turns out, okay. Head Smash incoming probably. I'm going to go to Como. Do I knock off as a Rock Polish, do I knock off? And then go to Como on Head Smash, which is an idea. I don't hate the idea too. I'm scared of the Rock Polish. I'm gonna should I do it though? Should I go to knockoff straight away? Or do I go to Como? I feel like Como could be a match winner. How does Como fare against Genesect? Let's check that out. Genesect Dows. And we do have Como. Okay. So the Ice Beam, if it has it, could be a problem. But I do have Basculin too. I'm gonna go straight to Como. Predicting Rock Polish. Stealth Rock goes up. Fine with that. Actually, that is the best possible outcome. Now I can for sure Clanger Soul, can I? They have a Sylveon, okay. That is kind of bad. Do I Poison Jab for damage, or do I, cut my losses and go to Dragalge? Dragalge doesn't solve any of my problems, though. Okay. I think I always want Basculin in the lead, because it matches up well versus Genesect, Aggron, Barbarical. Yeah. My last Pokemon, Butterfree, probably best off getting sacrificed at some point. If they go to something weak to Basculin, we can only assume that they're going to Dynamax. So like Genesect, for example, is going to be a Dynamax Pokemon, probably. That Aggron is scaring me here. The Aggron's a big threat. I could have Dynamaxed Como on Sylveon, but I kind of thought that they could have Dynamaxed defensively too, so I didn't want to go for it. They look weak to Basculin. If they go to Genesect, I believe I Dynamax Basculin, don't I? They go to Aggron. So, Basculin, Aggron... Wait, that's actually really weak. We only do 80 to an Aggron? Okay. Then, what are the other options? If I Dynamax, do I hold on? If I Dynamax, I take the hit a little bit better. I don't hate the idea of Dynamaxing, because then it opens up Yveltal. I think I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Hop, Head Smash, okay. We Knuckle, E-Speed, but I think Yveltal has been opened up to win. Can you knock off a Genesect Dows? I actually have no idea. Okay, we get the attack boost. Extreme Speed Genesect is in play. Do they have Extreme Speed? I doubt Extreme Speed even knocks us out, though. Okay. 99. Okay. They outspeed, but we can Sucker Punch everything. Do I go to Dragalge then? I can live a hit. No, I think I go to Yveltal and just Sucker Punch everything. There is no healing move. And I don't think they have Extreme Speed too. I'm gonna back Yveltal to get the job done. Okay. So Yveltal kind of does win, but I have to not choke to getting Toxic here. Okay, so the Toxic is gonna come in. Is my play Butterfree? Do I knock off the Chansey? How much does that even do? If I knock off the Chansey, I can knock it out in 2 hits and then go for the Butterfree angle. But Butterfree angle makes me have to risk getting flinched by Iron Head. I think I can always go to Dragalge. No, I think I knock off. Yeah, I knock off. I'll get hit by Toxic here, but I knock off again. And this is the right path. This is the right way to go. I don't want to say GG too early. I want to make sure I don't choke it, but I'm scared that Genesect could be an issue. They probably sacrifice Barbaracle here? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna knock off. I think that's the right play. Okay, don't flinch. Okay, got it, and we win. Okay, we do it. Chansey, there we go. And we gained 27. We're at 2336 right now, and we have one more game left. Hopefully we can end positive. 2350 is the goal here. Okay, Thundurus into Sock. This is a good matchup. They could have Scarf Stone Edge. I do like the Veil. Oh, we don't have a setup sweeper. So I kind of want to go... Look, they're either going to Stone Edge or they're going to switch out. So I'm going to go to Sableye on that. Yep, okay. That is Life Orb damage. I think we can afford to Willow and then switch out. Or Willow then recover. Or should we recover first? Let's recover first to stay at max health. They should be scared of Willow, I think. They're 2298, so if we win, we do enter 2350, which would be huge. 2350... Okay, so they go to Crocodile. 2350 is huge. So we do have Ninetales, which counters, but we do risk losing Light Play, though. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get the Veil up here. They go to Glacian. We don't have a switch into Toxic, unfortunately. If we can't switch into Toxic, what do we do? I suppose Talonflame is fine. They could have Protect. They won't Protect because of the fear of Swords Dance, so we can U-turn on a switch. There we go. Okay. 189. Do we know if it's Choice Scarf? I don't think we do. I feel like they're just going to go straight back into Glacian here. Yeah. Should we Flare Blitz again or U-turn? I don't hate Flare Blitzing here. There we go. 68. Hit by Freeze Dry probably. They wish, okay. I'm going to Roost. They go to Crocodile. I'm okay with that because the Glacian is at low health, which is good for Thundurus here. We'll find out if it's Scarf Crocodile now. It's not Scarf Crocodile. Back to Ninetales. Stone Edge. I'm okay with that. I want to... Yeah, that's not Scarf, okay. Now my thing is here, do I Dynamax? I would love to not have to waste the Dynamax, but what if they Dynamax? Okay? Yeah, Because Grass Knot doesn't work on a Dynamax Pokemon. Okay, do we live? I doubt it. Oh, we do. Okay, that's great. So... yeah, I Dynamaxed predicting their Dynamax. We knock out Glacian, okay. Yeah, Thundurus is looking good here. They have their own Thundurus, but we kind of match up well because we have Volt Absorb. Yeah, we have Volt Absorb. What are they going to do here? They do Outspeed. Regigigas feels like I could go to that. So, Nasty Plot, Sludge Wave, Grass Knot for sure. Do I... oh, we don't even... okay, so I'll probably have to sacrifice Revenge Kill. Is looking like what I'll have to do. I don't care if Regigigas goes down. Okay. We're gonna get hit by Thunderbolt, do not care. We live! Oh, Regigigas, wow, that is huge. I didn't expect you to live, I was going to Revenge Kill with Talonflame. Now, Moxie Crocodile? This is Choice Banded from what I can tell. No reason not to protect. Yeah, I mean, not like we can do anything, but... okay. Now, a matter of positioning. Which one do I want to be in position? I think I kind of want Talonflame to be in position here. Mudsdale, unfortunately. So Mr. Mime is a match winner here. It outspeeds everything. We don't need to let them know, but it is a match winner. Leftovers here. Stealth Rock is going up. Which would be annoying. Let's U-turn. Sableye is a match winner too because of Willow. Okay, this is great. Did I reveal Willow yet? They might go straight to Crocodile. Okay, they Earthquake. I'm gonna recover. Okay, got it. Mudsdale removed. I suppose, should I knock off? Now recover now. This does not have rest, okay. I don't think I need Sableye alive. Okay. Looking really good now. Thundurus is opened up. Everything is opened up. It all depends on that last Pokemon. Melmetal, which we can burn. Okay, good. Okay. Now we go to Talonflame with the Flare Blitz. And Mr. Mime looks good. Do we die? There's no way we die to a burnt Melmetal. Okay, good. Do I Flare Blitz again? I think it doesn't matter what I do from this point on. It's not leftover, it's definitely banded. We can roost off the damage. Okay. I'm sweating it out here, but I think we're matched up fine. I feel like they're trying to bait in the Sock here. They want me to Flare Blitz into Sock is what I'm feeling is going to happen. But I'm probably overthinking it. Did I choke? I think I choked. I'm gonna have to hit Focus Blast to win, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to... oh, I have to hit Focus Blast if I want to win now, which isn't gonna happen. Does Thundurus' Thunderbolt knock out Melmetal here? Uh, 43 to 51, so that does work. I guess we go Mr. Mime then. Okay. Okay. Crisis averted, we do win. Yeah, we do win, okay. Yeah, we do have heavy duty boots, yeah, we win, okay. I kind of got scared at the end, but we do win. Yeah, no priority, nothing. We do hit 2350. For sure. Yeah, we for sure hit 2350. There we go. 2354. That is going to wrap up the episode. Where does 2354 put us at, actually, to check? That is at number 17. So we're actually at number 17 right now. And yeah, we're really close. Maybe in the next episode we can make it to the top. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.